Before long, we found ourselves walking to school. On the surface, it was much the same as any other school day, but we were both unusually quiet. Although I was dressed as a boy, I couldn't help but feel just a little bit girly. My knickers fit me snugly and their stretchy slidey fabric felt very different to my white fronts. They may be out of sight, but they're certainly not out of mind. It wouldn't be so bad if we didn't have to wear nappies, I said, breaking the silence. It wouldn't be so bad if we didn't have to dress like girls full stop, Peter replied. I'm sure my knickers are too small. I think they're supposed to be, I said. Do you think Mrs. Brown really did suggest it? Dunno, I replied as we neared the school gates. Good morning, Peter, Paul, our teacher said as we entered the classroom. How are you two today? Okay, we moaned. She took the register, then asked Peter and I to stay behind after the bell had rung. We glanced at each other and gulped. Eventually, the bell rang. All the other kids filtered out whilst Peter and I made our way to Mrs. Brown's desk. She made sure the door was closed before knowingly asking, "Did you two have a nice surprise yesterday?" I gulped. Peter shuffled nervously. It wasn't nice, I said. It's horrible. Well, I'm sure it won't feel quite so horrible after a while, she said. Most boys I've had petticoated soon get into the swing of things. And you never know, you might even enjoy it. I don't think so. Peter spat. Careful, Peter. Mrs. Brown warned, any backchat, cheek, or bad behavior of any sort will guarantee your classmates will have a nice surprise tomorrow, she said to both of us. Now, unless you want to come to school dressed as girls, I suggest you both remain on your best behavior for the foreseeable future. Do you understand? We nodded and sulked, then when prompted, murmured, yes, Mrs. Brown. Now run along, boys. And do try to be good girls.